Hello YouTube, this is DrawingKid1313 and welcome to episode 56, of my SMP Let's Play. I'm drinking soda, what can I say? But yeah, it's episode 56. That's pretty cool. But before we get started on really anything here, I have a very important announcement for everyone that is watching this. And a lot of you will really like it. So I guess what I'm trying to say is listen up, because you will want to hear this. So the Feed the Beast mod pack has been quote unquote kind of released today, or at least one of the, I don't think it's beta anymore. I don't know, it's just the first stages of Feed the Beast mod pack have been released. It's a very awesome mod pack. It has a lot of mods, and most importantly, it has the permission from all the mod authors, which is just awesome. I really like how they did that, and yeah, that's the main reason why I approve of it. So yeah, because of this, oh, stupid rain. This is why I live in the desert. Because of this, hold on, pause, dramatic pause. I will be hosting, pause, drum roll, a server. A Feed the Beast server. I'm going to be hosting it. Well, actually, CubeToast is going to be hosting it, but I'm going to be paying for it. I'm going to be the owner of it. Yeah, it's going to be public. Pretty much anyone is going to be able to join. And it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Most important thing is that it's using a mod pack, so that for those of you who do not like installing mods, just use the mod pack. Bam, there you go. You click a button, it launches Minecraft for you, and you're ready to play on the server. Now, it's not going to be up yet. It's going to be about a week until it's up, I think. And like I said, it's going to be public, so anyone is going to be able to join. You don't have to apply to just get on the server. It's going to be a survival, obviously. And I hope to have some pretty cool things set up. Obviously, it's just going to be a vanilla server. It's not going to be using buckets, so you can't use any fancy schmancy plugins or anything. But, yeah. Whew, so, that's extremely exciting. And I'm pretty sure that I can do it. I'm pretty sure. My expenses, as far as, spending money and all that goes, aren't going too well. So basically the only way that this will be able to continue is if either one, you guys continue watching all my videos and you keep supporting me, because I do get paid for ads, and it will help to pay for the server, or two, people donating. And I'm never going to force anyone to donate, but just keep in mind that if I I haven't been getting as many views as I usually do. It's actually been rapidly declining, but I think a big part of that is because I don't have my SMP Let's Play out. So a lot of people join the channel because of that. Now that I don't have that, not as many people are watching all my videos. So hopefully when I do start up a modded Let's Play, we'll have more traffic in the channel, and then that'll of course help pay for everything. But let's see, what else was I going to say, because I was going to say a few other things. So yeah, donations are going to be a very important part of this. So if you do enjoy what I'm doing with the server, and you want to continue seeing it be up and running, then go ahead and throw $1 or $2 my way. And it will definitely be greatly appreciated, and you will be mentioned I mean, obviously I'll talk about it in the video if anyone donates to me, but you'll also be mentioned on a Minecraft forum post, where I'll have a section thanking the people who donated and contributed toward the server. There's just one thing that I need from you guys. I need some good builders and just some all around awesome people to help me set up kind of a central point for spawn and all that. Because I believe it is using Mistcraft, so I want the central point to kind of be in a void world. And, you know, we're gonna... Oh, server closed. Did it just stop, or was it saying it was going to restart? Oh, it probably said it was going to restart. I just didn't get the message. Fatal error. Hold on, I don't know what's going on. Alright, we're back. We're back. I don't know what was going on. Just taking a little bit to reboot. So yes, I need people to help me build spawn and build things and set a few things up. I don't know. Doesn't forestry have that little trading system? And I'm pretty sure that the Feed the Beast mod pack uses forestry, so if anyone is experienced with that and can help me set up a system, that would be pretty cool. Other than that, yeah. So it's exciting, and I need your guys' help because I can't do all that on my own. The way that you're going to help me is you're going to send me a YouTube private message. Do not ask me in the comments section because you will not, you know, be a part of it. I really want people who listen well to be helping me with this project. So send me a YouTube private message saying, hey, I would really enjoy being able to help you out with building the spawn and all that. With that, you are also going to have to send me a Skype friend request, and you're going to have to say, what do I want you to say? Oh no, sorry, don't say anything in the Skype friend request. Just friend request me on Skype. That way, you know, if we can both work on it at the same time, we can kind of talk about things. The next thing that I want you to do is give me your Minecraft in-game name. Include that in the message that you send me. And I also want you to send me just a quick description of what you are talented with or experienced with. Like if you're good at, you know, setting up things with forestry, and you can help me with the whole trading system in forestry, and just, you know, get a few basic materials up and running. Go ahead and just say that in the message. If you're good with building and you're good with aesthetics, go ahead and tell me about that. And yeah, I'm also going to need moderators on the server. This is going to be very a lot more difficult, is what I was just about to say. But it's going to be a little bit more difficult to get into that position because I really need people that I can trust. And I really need people that I think have good judgment and just all around good skills at dealing with certain problems that would be encountered when you have a kind of a little incident on the server. So I think what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to make a Google Docs little application form thing. That's going to just have a few questions. You're going to fill it out, and then I don't really know how Google Docs works. It's something that I'm going to have to look into, but that won't be out for like another half a week or so. I'll go ahead and start on that. If you do know how to do that and make like a little Google Docs application, because I know that Skullee has done it before, go ahead and tell me how to do that. That would be pretty cool. I think that's pretty much all I have to say about that server. Just need people to help me build spawn, and I also need moderators. So go ahead and shoot me a message saying that, and we'll see how that goes. Of course, it's going to be one of those things where if I run into a situation where just about everyone is griefing, it will, in a way, kind of punish the whole server, because if it does get too bad, I will change it to a whitelisted server, and it won't be good. So, if you plan, it's basically what I'm saying, is if you plan on griefing, don't do it. Don't do it. Use common sense, be respectful to people. But of course, I'll have a little video explaining all the rules to the server later on, once I have all the details finalized. So, send me a message saying some of that stuff. I would really greatly appreciate it. I'm sure all of you guys would greatly appreciate it as well, because I've had a lot of questions asking me about the server. And again, if you want to help me start it up now, no, I don't really want you to donate right now since I don't have it up. But yeah, just keep in mind when it does first come up, if you really want to support me and help me out and have the server continue running, donate, because it's going to be quite well, not really expensive, but it's going to be an expense in my very long list of expenses that I have to go through each month. So, speaking of which, I don't think I've paid for this server for this month, so I'm gonna have to go do that before they shut it down on me. That would be kind of funny. I almost forgot to do that last month. But yes, we have talked for quite a while. I don't know how long I have been talking. So let's go ahead and get to the stuff that involves this server. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you have any questions about anything that I just said, leave a comment or send me a YouTube private message and I'll be sure to clarify anything. So, alright. First things first, I do not feel well. I do not feel well at all, sadly. I woke up this morning feeling like Pete. No, I'm just kidding. That was horrible. But I woke up this morning and just everything was sore. You know, headache, every muscle, every bone in my body just was not functioning properly, and it just was not a good thing. So my head hurts, kind of nauseous, chest pains, chest congestion, like a little cough going on. So if I do cough in the mic, I apologize. So yeah, so I'm just saying that right now because I will get very distracted. I've actually already recorded or tried to record this episode previously, and I deleted everything. We had about 20 minutes into the episode, and I just deleted everything because it was not turning out well. I was getting too distracted, so hopefully this one goes better. So let's go ahead and start on this. Again, the two winners of this little staircase idea were SKDY Candy and Weisten Darm. Now, SKDY Candy had a very good idea. I really kind of enjoyed what he did with the whole area that we have here. So I'm going to use a lot of that. He made it more of kind of like an oasis. I don't know why I said that so cut up, but just like an oasis. And you know, I had like jungle trees, and you know, he had that were kind of like beech trees. And then you have you know, cocoa beans and stuff, and lots of jungle leaves and whatnot. So that will be really cool. I'm excited to do that. However, I don't think I have any jungle wood, so I may have to go and do that off camera. And then hopefully a picture of that has been appearing on the screen for a little bit. And then the next person that was on there, Weistendarm, he had kind of a little building that he made that utilized a lot of different materials, which I wasn't quite a fan of. I think that it was a little bit too busy with the whole thing. But yeah, it still was very cool nonetheless. That's why he won, because I wanted to see what he can do. So hopefully a picture of his has been on the screen for a little bit as well. So I want to try and incorporate both of those people's ideas into the server. Or into this little area that we have right here, which is going to be a little bit difficult, but we are going to try it. I don't want that right there. I want that, and one thing that I really liked about Weistendarm's design is the fact that he had, oh man, did that backwards. See that particle in my way? Oh, did that backwards again. Nope, I did it forwards. I did it forwards, it's okay. Alright, so he had these little things, and I think I'm going to put glowstone. He had melons right there, but I don't think that melons really go with the whole theme of this area. I mean, usually, you know, going with melons, it's a safe choice, but let's see, do these connect glass? No. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and try this out. It is a little bit difficult to incorporate both of these. I have an idea. I'm not going to enclose this whole space in a little area. Instead, I think I'm going to make a little gazebo around this area right here. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get our silk touch pickaxe. Alright. And yeah. So you probably noticed that some of the settings that I have turned on are not the best. Like, I don't have smooth lighting, which is very interesting. It really makes a game look like it makes it look like it did like a year or two ago, or a few years ago, because I don't think they had smooth lighting back then, and it really just kind of brings back the old Minecraft for me. So I kind of like it in a way. You know, the quality is a little bit lower, but it really does. I don't know. It just reminds me of the old Minecraft days, before all these crazy things like bats and locking repeaters and pistons and whatnot, and beacons and such. But so yeah, yeah. This is new. I think I've probably like stared at this for quite some time, a few times. So basically, I want myself to be able to have a button to go down here. I don't want it to just be an empty hole, because that's a little dangerous. So to kind of fix that, what we're going to do, or what I have done, is I made this. Press this button, bam. See, it's like a little thing of pistons right there, and basically it's like a Jeb door turned on its side. Alright, so, you know, you have your pistons. Let's say that this sand was pistons, and we have two right there, and these extend and push out so that you have this stuff right here, which is the material that you're using. So these pistons would be extended, push that, and then you have two more pistons right here. Alright? And then basically what would happen is actually they would be not right there, they would be right here. Because these pistons, what would happen is when this piston retracts, these pistons retract as well. So these are extended, and when this retracts, the glass moves right here, then everything moves in, so that you have kind of a door that you have right here, and then you can walk through, and it's all hidden and flush with the ground. Hopefully you guys know what those are, because I'm bad at explaining them. So the wiring was very simple. I just have a repeater going to the two pistons that are underneath this block. See them right there? And they just extend to, you know, retract and pull this thing, and this block of sand to the side. And then I have another repeater going into the piston that's, oops, shoot, didn't mean to do that. I have another piston underneath right here. Let's go ahead and get that piston. So I have it going right there. You can see that it extends because the thing is powered, and I just kind of have like a NOT gate set up right there. So that when you press there's repeaters going to each one. This one has a little bit longer of delay. That way this one always retracts first and then extends, I guess, or something like that. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Very proud of myself for being able to do that. That way when you need to, you know, go down, just press this. And if you're not standing on the block, you won't go. Press it again, and there we go. So that's pretty awesome. Very happy with myself for doing that. It makes it so that there's not just, you know, big hole in the middle of nowhere. So around here, this is where I'm going to put the little gazebo. I'm going to call it a gazebo. And I like the idea of using these cobblestone walls, but I also want to kind of use fences. Because, let's face it, this wood goes a lot better with the sand area that we have right here. So I think what I'll do is I'll have something like this. Alright. Then of course I'll have my glowstone right there, right there. Of course we'll have this because we want this to we want this area to be closed because you're not going to walk around to that area right there, through there. We're going to have another, not a bone, fence, hold on. Fence is not going to go there. I'm very confused. So I have a little bit of an announcement that concerns live streaming for you guys. I'm really disappointed to say it, but I do not think that I will be able to live stream until I get my new computer. So yeah, it sucks. I know I will not be able to live stream because I was trying to live stream the other day, and I was just getting so much lag while trying to play Minecraft. And not only was it kind of reducing the stream quality, but you know, it just doesn't look good at all. So yeah, you know, I want this to be... That's right. I want that block of sand to be incorporated into this. Crap. Stupid pickaxe just destroys everything. So we had this. Bam. Nope. That. Nope. Come on. Place right, please. Please. Ah! Nothing's working. Nothing is working. I hate building. I mean, honestly, it's just because I don't feel good right now, so I'm not able to focus like I should be able to. I should be focusing right now. Let's go for a different design. Let's go for just redo everything that we have right here. But back to live streaming. Now, I was trying to live stream, and we were just getting so much lag. It was insane. I was getting 10 frames per second anywhere we went. Anywhere. Not just while I'm looking at that area with all the item frames, which, by the way, that's why, if any of you who are on the server, that's why everything lags when you go over to this area, because all the item frames count as entities, so that kind of sucks. But I mean, it was anywhere, and then of course when you did look at those item frames, it would drop down to like 2. And my computer is just not able to handle it right now because the graphics card is kind of going to crap, which sucks. So I'll not be able to do that until I get my new computer, which should be in a month, at least a month, if not before that. So just kind of keep that in mind. If you're wondering why I haven't been live streaming, that is why. That is why. So we have this. Come on. Then we have, nope. If that. Alright, so then I think I want glowstone on each of these. In the middle. Looks pretty cool. Ah! No. There we go. Alright. And, yeah, it's just this button that kind of gets in the way. I would really like to have... Well, I'd really like to have the button over here, but that can't happen because that's where the other pistons are, and redstone from that would interfere. I can't have it right here, because, well, I just can't because it doesn't have anything under it. So, I do not know. I do not know. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Stop bugging me about it. Alright, so let's get some wooden half slabs. We're gonna see how this looks. I doubt it will look good, but we're gonna try it anyway. So I have pretty much everything picked out that I want for my computer build, which is exciting. I spent so much time on that. Oh my gosh, it's not even funny. It just... Are these like old... Yeah, these are old ones. I don't want old ones. I'm just gonna throw those away. Let's try it with the regular wood. I don't know. Light wood kind of blends in with sand too much. So I have all the computer parts picked out for my computer, and I know I'm getting distracted a lot. If you want to see them, then you can go ahead to my donation page. It's drawingkid1313.chipin.com, and in the description of that I have all the parts that I want for my computer. So that's cool. It's very cool. Let's go ahead and do something like this. Alright, and now we're out of wooden half slabs. I don't really know what I was expecting with that. I did not think it would last long, but I don't know. I do not know. We have an iron golem that spawned, by the way, which is pretty awesome. I'm getting all sorts of distracted. Let's see. 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, that looks good. For 48 total. Alright, so let's go back over here. And yeah. Computer should be pretty epic. It was a little bit more expensive than I wanted it to. And of course, now I've done it. Now I've done it. Screwed everything up. Okay, it's all good. There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit more expensive than I thought, which is the reason why it's going to be a little bit delayed. Of course, if you do donate right now, the money will go towards my new computer, Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Not saying you have to donate. Just putting it out there. Oh. I like how you don't dip down at all when you have a fence and a half slab. It's pretty neat. It's interesting, actually. Nah, that's not even what I wanted to do. Alright. Alright, so I don't think I want the middle sticking out. I kind of wanted to go with like kind of a, what would it be called? Kind of a more roof like that. That kind of roof, whatever kind of roof that is. That's weird. Oh, damn it. I don't have my headphones plugged in, so I can't really hear anything. So, well, that was a nice creeper. That was not nice at all. Why would you do that? I was just trying to make things look nice, and then, you know, you just go up and just boom. Man, it's like creepers. They need some therapy because I feel like they just bottle everything up inside, and you know, when they see a person in Minecraft, then they just kind of blow up, and that's not what they should do. They should seek help and guidance and advice from people. That's just what you have to do. I'm trying not to have to get more sand, but I have to get more sand anyway. Ooh. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. We are so close. Alright, let's go ahead and get this. Oh, okay, well, with that fixed, this is very plain. This is very plain. It's extremely plain, actually. And I think I want some oak planks to go here instead of the sand. Still works. Cool. Alright. Man, it just needs something. That's something that it needs, I'm not too sure. And that block of sand just ruins everything. They need a button that you could place there. They do. Damn. I don't know. You just jump over that, I guess. We'll leave it like that for now. If anyone has any ideas, you can always just tweet something at me or something. Send me a YouTube private message or something. Okay. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and try to make this kind of look a little bit natural. To help me with this, I'm going to bring up SKDY Candy's picture that he has. He just kind of has some leaves randomly scattered around. Can I place flower pots on top of those? Where do I put my flower pots? I know I have some somewhere. I have some somewhere. It's just where? That is the question. You know what? I think I know where I left them. I left them down here at the sugarcane farm from when we were working on it. So I was trying to put sugarcane in flower pots, which I cannot do, believe it or not. I think you should be able to, though. That's just my opinion. So let's go over here. I still have to decorate this thing and cover it, but I don't know, I haven't really been doing much. Been digging and mining and nether skull or wither skull collecting and all that fun stuff, so yeah. I feel like this episode is running kind of long at this point. I don't really know though. Oh no. Oh, why? Why you have to do that? See, can I want to try something. Alright, so guess we're gonna have that. and then we're gonna have that on top. You know you can do this with the item frames. If they're on a block and you remove that block, you can place other blocks on there. Nope, doesn't work. Does not work at all. So we can't put flower pots here. Put one right there. Put a little cactus in it. I don't know. Ugh. I just hate everything. Except for you guys. You guys are awesome. So I guess, I mean, really the only thing that we could do is kind of just try and dig things out. Make it look natural. I have to do everything while facing this direction because if I face over there I get like 2 frames a second. So let's just go ahead and kind of have a little pond area, I guess, that wraps around here. That would look kind of cool. There we go. Doesn't look too bad, and then when we put water in there, everything will look nice. Let's go ahead and get some, let's use ice because I don't feel like using buckets. We're gonna need more food soon. Let's see, so let's go ahead and get some ice. There we go. Ice. Oh, I have a lot of leveling to do. I have a lot of things to move off camera. I'm just gonna put this kind of down in random places and hope that... Oh look, it's already starting to melt. This should eventually like kind of form infinite springs, I'm hoping. Then anywhere that doesn't have an infinite spring we can always fix. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And we're going to need some sugarcane. So let's go over here. Get that. Oh, I didn't quite make it. Okay. Sugarcane, thank you. Because I think sugarcane is good. It makes things look better, especially when there's water involved. Just gonna plant one, they'll grow randomly, I guess. Oh wait, this doesn't make too much sense because that's oh, we should have lily pads. Lily pads, lily pads, lily pads. That's not a bad idea. Go ahead and kind of try this up a little bit. There we go. That's gonna get destroyed. Alright, so let's just put one of them right there. There we go. And then we'll have lily pads that go from here to there. And that would be kind of cool. Oh, where's a swamp biome? I don't know where a swamp biome is, but I'll find one eventually. And then let's put kind of another little lake. You know what? Let's just fill everything in this one in. We're gonna move this lake. Because that's what we do in Minecraft. We move lakes. If anyone has a problem with it, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I spent a lot of time talking about the whole Feed the Beast thing in the beginning. Of course, I kind of expected that. I mean, you know. I like how you just have random ones, but then if you have a block update, then they get destroyed. Which could be problematic. Alright, so let's go ahead and just have something that goes right here. Don't worry, I'll replace all this with sand eventually. All of that stone. Alright, there we go. It's nice and random. There we go. And then let's just put ice in places. There we go. Don't really care if I'm wasting ice because we have that ice maker. Works well and all that. One more. Alright. There we go. Okay, so that's all pretty. I'm gonna replace all this with sand as well. Probably should have done that before I put water in there. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Then of course let's put some sugarcane, because we always need sugarcane here. One right here, but there's no sand there. Sugarcane and sugarcane. And then we need some around this corner right here. There we go. That looks neat. That's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, that works. Alright. And then the only thing left, I may change this, I don't really know. That's something that I'll have to think about off camera. SKDY Candy has a really cool little hut thing that he has in the middle. Well, it's not in the middle, it's off to the side. But I might just use that design. It uses fences and jungle leaves, which actually look pretty cool. But I have to get both jungle leaves and jungle wood. So I can use something over here. Maybe we'll put some trees over there or something. And this will definitely have to be smaller because it's too big to be a little oasis. So that will not work. It's just that sand block that messes up everything, and it's kind of disappointing. So let me check the time of the video, and depending on how long we have been going for, we're gonna, maybe possibly call it the end of the episode. Alright, it's the end of the episode. It's been around 36 minutes. I thought it felt like it was taking a little bit longer. I apologize if this little second half of the episode has been a little slow, a little bit boring. It's just, one, I'm trying to think while, talk to you guys and try my best to be entertaining. I know it's kind of impossible. And, two, I don't feel well. My head hurts. I took some medicine to try and make it a little bit better, and it hasn't. So, I apologize for that. Yeah, hopefully I get better soon, and then we can get some better material coming for you guys. But until then, gonna have to kind of get used to this for a little bit. So yeah, don't forget what I said about opening up the server. Don't forget to send me messages. I really expect to see a lot of messages with this because I get so many questions about if I could open up a public server. So now that I am, you guys better dang well take advantage of it and all that stuff. So go ahead and do that. Can't wait to see what you guys, send. I can't wait to see who I get as a good builder. So yes. Yep. I don't know. I was gonna say let's try and think of a good date to kind of open up the server, but I can't really do that yet because I don't have all the details. So anyways, don't forget what I said about the server. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Hopefully I feel a little bit better. We can get a little bit more done. I'm going to think about some of this stuff off camera, and when we come back, it's going to be a little bit better. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.